Goes first. Number 8, right?
Yes, sir.
Justin Matthews, right?
Yes, sir.
Football versus basketball is football for you these days, right?
Yes, sir.
Eastern Kentucky?
No, that's Nick Chile.
That was Chile. Where have you talked about going?
Lenore Ron, Catawba, and Franklin Pierce.
What about last week, that big win you guys got? You got the homecoming game tomorrow night. It's a big season for you. Last week, though, you kind of went crazy with those 3 big touchdowns.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we ran this play called Vikings with the 2 out safeties and put the safety in the bond, and I was one to get open every time.
It felt good, right?
Yes, sir.
Early in the season, it took you guys a little time to adjust with a new quarterback. It took a little time to get ready, adjust, but once you guys got going, things are going good for you right now.
Yeah, Kamel, he's a sophomore. At first, he was just really, really nervous, but once we got to talk to him, got him to calm down, he was really doing good running the offense.
When you get you going, get Justin Matthews, get Nick Chile going, and get Akins going, and even Cameron Myers going, you guys got a lot of weapons.
Yeah, if everybody get the ball, then we're unstoppable.
Do you have a big touchdown versus Page?
Yeah, 65-yarder.
Excellent. What's been the biggest win for you guys this year?
I would say the first one, Northeast, because it was with a new coach, new offense. We were sluggish, and to get a close one against them, it really set us off. Yeah.
Justin Matthews with us, Eastern Guilford, and again, what's been your top play this year? 1 to 6 after you, the best play you probably had?
Probably against Page. The first touchdown, big game. It really set us off. And we had a 13-0 lead, but we blew it. That was probably my best play so far.
I bet one of the toughest days, she was probably going back. I hate to bring these things up, but these things up. I remember, I think about number 8, Justin Matthews, and football and basketball. One tougher day, she was probably going back that Saturday morning down in Fayetteville. Last year, I guess it was early March. What a crazy day that was.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
It was crazy. It was crazy with Jalen Austin being hurt and
Montez goes for about 45 points that day. You guys still had a chance to win that game.
Yeah, we were down 19 and we came back. Montez had an open look for the last shot, just couldn't connect.
And I think the team that you guys lost to, I think they may have won the title the next week, did they? They lost to Wendell Moore, didn't they? Yeah, forget about that. I forgot they were playing. But they played them a good game. Because watch that game, they kept coming back on Wendell Moore and Cox Mill and Leaky Black. That would have been fun playing those guys again, though, right?
Revenge.
Oh, man. You still got to check. You played them your sophomore year. You played them your junior year in those big games. You got it again this year. You got another chance.
Yeah. I mean, we're young, and a lot of people is counting us out, but we feel like we're ready, and with the young guys, we feel like they can step up and take over Jalen Austin and Montez, but yeah, we're ready.
What you've done in your career at Eastern Guilford, I think I'd like to trade places with you, because you play for a state championship in football, then you go to the semifinals your next year, basketball, you're right there in the regionals both years. I mean, you've had a lot of good fun, a lot of good experiences.
Yeah, a lot of good experiences. It kind of sucks that I didn't get a ring, but hopefully I can get one this year.
You still got a chance to get 2, as good as anybody's chances. What could you have done different in that Page game to get the win? Because you had the 13-0 lead.
Yeah, just mistakes, man. And then, like with the quarterback rolling out, we didn't stay in our coverage real good. But yeah, just mistakes.
What about from the standpoint of that forfeit? Page gave up 3 forfeit wins. Would you guys be interested? Did you guys think about? We'd like to get one of those wins. Would you like to get the forfeit win, or just I don't want to forfeit, I want to win on the field? What do you think about that?
Yeah, we would like the forfeit win to help us with home for the advantage when the playoffs come, but we feel like we could have beat them guys without the forfeit. But
the year before it was 19-16 3-point game that year, and you played them tight again this year. Because at one time it became about either 26-20 or 28-20 late in that game. Maybe it was 28-22, 6-point game. You guys were within range again.
Yeah, it was 3rd and long, and then their quarterback rolled out. Threw it to, I think it was Cody King, made one hand catch, ran for a touchdown.
And you guys had to play, we went for it on the, I think it was 4th down, and plenty of situations had to go for it to get that first down. Camille Smith's got a good look. I mean, people think about that play, they say he should have gone for it, but you guys, if the back doesn't get turned around, who the back was, he catches that ball, he's got a chance to get the first down. Yeah. That play was so close.
Yeah, we had the blocks and everything, and we were just connected to the pass. They went first down.
Here's a question for Justin Matthews. Why has Eastern Guilford been so good over the years? What do you think it is? Because it's been about the past 3 years you guys have really come to life. Why have you been so good over the past 3 years, do you think?
Just like building. You know, when Coach Rock came here, he really set the tone for us of how he wants to be, and ever since then we've just been building. And Coach Glass came in, and he didn't want to change a thing with the defense, which is good. And ever since then, we've just been keeping it up.
Do you think it's the senior class got a lot to do with it?
Yeah, the senior class does a lot, but you got like kids like Adam, who's real athletic, Camille. Yeah.
What about homecoming on Friday tomorrow? What do you like to do big for homecoming? Is this more than just another win, homecoming game, big game tomorrow night?
We look at our next game to always be like the biggest game of our season, and we looking to go out there and make a statement, have fun, and show them who we are.
How about new coaching, Coach Glass? How are Coach Glass and Coach Robertson different? Coach Doug Robertson.
Coach Glass, he likes to spread the offense more, pass the ball more, which is real good. And Coach Rob, he was like more of like a run first guy with his little grunts.
You guys have done well both ways. How do you avoid distractions? Got homecoming this week, all the activities. You used to have a homecoming parade at your place back on, I think it was like Sunday afternoon years ago down around Gibsonville. A lot of activities going on for homecoming. How do you avoid those distractions and just focus on the game at hand?
Coach Glass just tells us every day just to stay focused. Don't worry about anything else. Just stay focused. Worry about Southwest Randolph and come out with a win. Because nobody wants to lose on homecoming.
No, never. What I remember about homecoming game my senior year is I got kicked out of the game. That's kind of an interesting memory. We won 17-14, but I got kicked out of the game. I thought it's kind of a weird memory. Thought about that today about homecoming. What I remember about everybody's supposed to remember one thing about homecoming. Never forget that day. Interesting day. Getting back to state championships. How do you get back there again this year? You got some tough games coming up soon. You got Southwest Randolph. They don't look that tough on record schedule, but they're going to be tough. Every game's tough. Then you got the big one, Southeast. And Southern Alabama standing in the way. How do you get back to that state championship game again this year?
We just got to stay focused and try to avoid injuries and just to focus on the little things, not make as big mistakes. And if we stay focused and hopefully get home field advantage, then we'll be all right.
Let's go back quickly. As we're talking, I think about games you guys were in last year. I say we because he followed you pretty close. How about going down to that game? Let's start with a game at playoffs football last year when you played that team out. I think it's D.H. Conley got that Holton Ehlers, that quarterback. You guys shut him down the first. He got hot second half. They were coming back, but you guys shut him down the first half. That was a huge win.
Yeah, it was a huge win. We shut him down in the first half, and then I think it was CJ, the receiver on five, caught that one-hand catch before half, and they came out and they just kept throwing the ball. But it was a big win for us to stop them in the first half.
And you're playing Devin Carter and Clayton next, and Devin Carter, their running back was hurt. The top running back was out that night. Everybody said, well, you guys are going to wear him out, but you did play well. You wore him and you beat them. But that Devin Carter kid just went crazy, that receiver. Remember him?
Yeah, he killed us in the first half with the seams and stuff. But luckily, when it was a tie ball game, Cam Myers, Rand Pickett turned it back. We was able to stop him on the last drive.
Came through it a big way. Then you got Wiz Vaughn next. Don't forget Wiz Vaughn.
Yeah. That was a tough one, man.
That's a tough loss, but sometimes even in a loss, things can be good. I think that's still good because you play against some top talent, and those are memories and guys you'll never forget. Good or bad, you'll always remember those games as long as you live. Again, thoughts on college, run those colleges by again? I think you said Lenore Ryan was one of those. Who else?
Lenore Ryan, Catawba, and Franklin Pierce so far.
Good schools for Justin Matthews, and you mentioned Nick Cheeley's got Eastern Kentucky lined up already.
Yeah.
He's got that. Anybody else committed so far? Colin Smith got a college yet?
He got a recent offer from Winston-Salem State.
Nothing bad about that. Ask Dominique, ask Kendall Graves. They'll say it's a good place. And I'm going to raise my hand because I think Winston-Salem State could use Dominique this week. Tinsley, I read about Rod Tinsley, their quarterback at State, Winston-Salem State. He got injured, so he's a bit banged up. So maybe Dominique, has he been redshirted? Do you know?
No, he's the starting punter right now, so he couldn't redshirt. And he was second string quarterback. So
wow, so he may be in this week. He's punter for them. Yeah. Did he punt? He didn't punt for you guys. He had Colin Smith. Nope. Amazing. Yeah. Didn't punt in high school. Starting punter in college. Give it to Dominique Graves. Doing good work there. Talk about college. How do you become a better football player? You got to keep improving. How do you become better? Because you came in with a good skill set to begin with. How do you get better?
Mainly my problem was my speed, so I went to speed training and just got to keep working on my footwork and my hand-eye coordination.
Who was your trainer?
Jimmy.
Jimmy Lamore?
Yep.
Good man. Jimmy Lamore. Can't beat that guy. Jimmy Lamore all the way. Highly recommended, Jimmy Lamore. The team in Guilford County you'd like to beat more than any other team. Would it be Northeast Page, Northern, Southeast Guilford? Who's the team going to beat more than any team?
Southeast Guilford.
Southeast Guilford. You got a big one coming up in a couple weeks against Southeast. Here we go. Fast track trivia. Who's the president of the United States?
Trump.
You got that right? Okay, good. Vice president?
Mike Pence.
Wow. You did your homework. That's very good. We've used these before. This Governor of North Carolina?
Roy Cooper.
You studied. He studied. How about the mayor of Greensboro? The mayor?
Nancy Vaughn.
Wow. You did your homework. You're good. How about the sheriff of Guilford County?
B.J. Barnes.
Yes, you must have listened to last week's show because you're doing great. Excellent. If you do your homework, that's a check plus anyway. How about in current events? You hear this name in current events, Kavanaugh. What do you think of? Kavanaugh. It's been in the news a lot lately, Kavanaugh. What does that make us think of? That's the Supreme Court justice they're trying to confirm. Can't get him confirmed, Mr. Kavanaugh. Eastern Guilford principal.
Sockwell.
Lance Sockwell is here for Lance. How about the athletic director?
Athletic director?
Yes.
Hackett.
Randall Hackett, you got that? Basketball coach.
Spinks.
You got that? How about the girls basketball coach?
Coach Harvey.
Wow. You were quicker than her when you were the boys coach. Very good. How about the baseball coach?
Coach Jay White.
Man, you haven't missed, I think you only missed one if you missed that. How about, these are kind of opinion questions here. Who would you say the top football player to ever come out of Eastern Guilford was? Top football player ever?
Troy Hope.
Absolutely. I don't think anybody argue that. What's the name of the stadium you guys play in? Eastern Guilford Football Stadium?
Tommy Grayson Stadium.
Another opinion question. Who's the MVP of the Carolina Panthers? Do you like Cam Newton, Chris McCaffrey, Luke Kuechly, the kicker Graham Gardner? Who's your MVP for the Panthers?
I like Cam Newton.
Cam
Newton's
Newton,
my favorite player.
He's outstanding. 10 years from now, Justin Matthews, where will you be? What will you be doing 10 years from now?
Hopefully done with college and have a nice family. I'll probably stay near home.
Probably stay close to home. Stay around Gibsonville, Highway 7 East,
Yes, sir.
down around Whitsett, down that area. Not Whitsett, more toward Gibsonville. UNC Miami tonight. Who wins that game? Heels and Miami. Heels get a bunch of guys back tonight.
Miami.
Boy, remember Chaz Surratt? You remember that guy? I'm sure a high school player. He's back tonight for Carolina. A&T tonight against South Carolina State.
Aggie Pride.
Aggie Pride on the way. Would you join them if they offered up?
Yeah.
You'd love to go there. Justin, you'll get a plaque in a few weeks. I got a plaque for last week's player of the game coming up in a few weeks. I've got to get Colin Smith his up. You've got one coming soon to a plaque for last week's game. Outstanding job.
Thank you.
You aced the test. Excellent work. Justin Matthews. Anybody else want to be next? Who's next? So